This morning I woke up and I was thinking, if I could only take 10 fragrances out of my collection for the rest of my life, which ones would I choose? Stay tuned to find out what I came up with. Hello and welcome. Glad to have you here. This is Peter from Centrail, and on this channel we talk about fragrances. So if you love fragrances or just want to smell great, consider subscribing. Either way, I'm happy that you're here. And now, let's get into the 10 fragrances. You ever heard of a bug-out bag? It's a term that they use in America for a bag that you put the necessities in case you ever had to leave in a hurry. So I was thinking, which one of these would I put in my bug-out bag if I had to leave in a hurry? So these fragrances that I picked, they aren't in any particular order. They are not ranked from best to worst. They're just 10 fragrances that I personally really love and I would love to take with me in a situation like that. Except for the last one. The last one is one of my all-time favorites from this house. The first one that I picked is Layton by Parfums de Marly. I picked Layton because of its amazing versatility, awesome freshness, and even better dry down. Layton lasts on my skin for 8 hours plus. Layton is a pretty new fragrance. This one is from 2016, but it has quickly become one of my favorite fragrances. You have bergamot, lavender, mandarin, and apple on the top when you first spray it. It's got a great opening. And then it dries down into a sandalwood, patchouli, and vanilla. This fragrance evolves, it wears beautiful all day, and like I said, you only need a couple of sprays, and this one will carry you for many hours. It's a great fragrance. That's why it's in the bag. The second one I would grab would be Habit Rouge by Guerlain. Now I know this is an oldie, and most of you guys probably don't even know what it is or have ever smelled it. But this is an amazing fragrance from back in the days when the TV was black and white. Yup, that long ago. Some days when I don't know what to reach for or what to wear, I'm just kind of indecisive, I reach for Habit Rouge. Habit Rouge always satisfies with the lime, lemon, orange, and rosewood opening. This 2003 relaunch quickly transforms into a leather, cinnamon, oak moss scent. I really enjoy this classic fragrance, and that's why it's in the bag. I have the EDP as well, but I like the Eau de Toilette just a little bit better. Sorry, Eau de Parfum. The third one I would pick is an amazing fragrance. It would be Encre Noire from 2006. Now, most people would consider this fragrance more of a fall and winter fragrance. However, I think that the cypress and the vetiver notes in this fragrance keep it fresh enough for me to wear it either all year round or spring and summer. Encre Noire is a dark and woodsy fragrance with musk and cashmere wood. Wearing this one is like walking through a forest on a dark and rainy day. Cool, dark, wet, and mossy. It's another fabulous fragrance from Nathalie Larson. This one in the bag. The fourth one I would put into the bag is a Prada Luna Rossa. Now this is the first one that came out in 2012 from the Luna Rossa line. This one sports the notes of lavender, bitter orange, spearmint, and has an amazing ambroxan dry down. Prada Luna Rossa shines on my skin a few hours later once it hits that dry down. It's an amazing scent, I can't get enough of it. I bought this one last out of all the other ones, but it has become my favorite. And that also goes into the bag. The fifth one for me would also be another Prada. Yup, it's another Prada. This one would be Prada L'Homme Intense. It's an absolutely gorgeous fragrance. When this one first came out, I bought it and I took it home and I wouldn't wear it. I would just walk up to it over and over and over and just smell it. It's as if I was trying to savor it and not waste it. Maybe it's the tonka bean or the patchouli or the leather. I have no idea. All I know is that I could not get enough of this one, Prada L'Homme Intense. I can't wait to wear this one when it gets cooler. It is a fabulous fragrance, and that's why it's in the bag. Here we are at number 6. We're halfway through. The next fragrance is an amazing fragrance by Tom Ford. Now, Tom Ford has lots of good fragrances, but this one was released in 2017, and it is effing fabulous. Yep, this fragrance is bold, intoxicating, just like the name suggests. I only need 2 sprays of this one and I am good to go. It is intoxicating, it is abstract in the best kind of way. I guess it's the tonka resinoid or orris accords in this scent that make this one an absolute stunner. Everyone will wonder where and who you are, in a good way. Just don't use too many sprays and you'll be good to go. If you ever need motivation from a scent, this one will help you tackle just about anything. The next one is number 7. It's a cooler weather scent. But me, I wear it all year round. It is Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum. This fragrance came out in 2014. It absolutely needs no introduction. Actually, the next one doesn't need introduction either, but we'll get to that one in just a second. Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum is an amazing scent. To me, it's like this. When I take my shirts to the cleaners and I get them ready, there's always some fragrance in there that I'm like, oh my God, this smells absolutely amazing. And it always turns out to be Bleu de Chanel EDP. It has one of the best dry downs of all the fragrances I have, bar none. Jacques Polge created an oriental amber fragrance suitable for the Western world. The grapefruit, bergamot, lemon, peppermint, amber, frankincense, sandal, and amberwood make this one an amazing choice for this list. Number 8, yes, Creed Aventus. This release of 2010 by Creed has taken us all and not let go, as we can tell by all the clones that are out there. They're everywhere. Aventus makes me feel like $1,000,000 when I wear it. The classic pineapple, blackcurrant, birch, jasmine, and patchouli keep us happy until we get to one of the most amazing dry downs that fragrances have to offer, at least on my skin. The Creed signature ambergris mixed with vanilla and oak moss make Aventus a fragrance I'll always love. Number 9 is a tie for me. I couldn't make up my mind. I was standing in front of those two and I was like, which one do I choose? I couldn't do it. It's a tie between Dior Homme Intense. Man, it's so good. And Valentino Uomo 2014. Valentino goes with myrtle, cedar, leather, and roasted coffee. Fabulous fragrance. And Dior Homme Intense has an iris accord in it. Ambrette, musk, vetiver, and cedar. Both of these fragrances are extremely well blended, super smooth. Valentino and Dior give me a warm and comfortable sense, like everything's going to be okay. And that's why both of these occupy the number 9 spot. And now for the number 10. I wonder which one you think this one should be. Let me know in the comments if you think you know which one, or what you think it would be for me. This one takes me back to all the things I loved in childhood and adolescence. It's Acqua di Parma Ginepro de Sardegna. This fragrance is from 2014 and it just smells like home. Now I understand it's not that old, so how could it have memories? But it just smells like home. The red juniper, the balsamic notes, the nutmeg, the bergamot surround me in an elegant and sophisticated embrace that is reminiscent for me of the coastline of Sardinia, Italy. This wraps up my 10 I wouldn't want to live without. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, love, like, share, all the good things that help me grow this channel. What I want you to do until the next time is take good care of yourself, smell nice, and I will talk to you soon. Centrail, out.